Okay, it looks fine. So I just destroyed a lot of canisters filled with gas. And I got some shit off it. A lot of shit. Both those. Mm. A lot of customization in this game. Pretty nice. Well then, back to this citadel. Yes. Hey man, what up? Your sister's fucking dead. What could I look at? Left. How about left? Nope.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
To the Presidium Wards and the Embassy. Is there any other I can talk to? No. Hello, Nasana.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead, and I know she was blackmailing you.
So the truth comes out. I hope you're not angry. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
I would have helped if you just told me the truth.
Perhaps you're right. I am sorry. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm
Is
sure
that
you'll
right,
find the
Elise?
amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Well then, back to the Normandy. And then it's straight for Barrows, I think. But first, let me talk to this guy. See what he has for sale.
One sec. Looking you up. Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Damn. Maybe I need to get them there when I got more money and buy the pistol. Because hot damn, what a pistol.
Must be hard for you, Garrus, knowing that the person behind all this death and destruction is a Turian Spectre.
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Glad to hear it. I was losing sleep over the prospect of people not loving the Turians.
Rally round!
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Oh yeah, it tells me where to go. So we got Astronaut X-57 Novirian Ferris. Let's go to Ferris. Oh, what is happening on Ferros?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Hello.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Take cover!
Damn. And he got fucking wrecked. Oh no, jammed. Though I love jam. Nice shot.
Dead and done, just the way I like 'em.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
But what if I find Geth?
First, the Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
The Geth are mounting another attack.
They sure are.
There, dear. We'll get through this. Just relax. The Geth just...
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we are totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to
You're
help
a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry,
I'm
Commander.
absolutely not.
We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Bam, boom.
All clear.
So, do you want to talk now?
Protect the heart of the colony!
I guess not.
I smell trouble.
I'm a little older than that, aren't I? Hey, level up.
We should update Vidan on the situation.
Let me get more barrier actually. As for you, sniper, as for you. Combat ammo. Which means no, there's only that.
Before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunkered, he's the closest thing left to proper chan.
They're probably all dead or something like that. Corruption Skyway. Sounds cool.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me
Do
find
not
what the
worry.
Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
Where's
How
that
do I get
located?
there?
The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
We're
I
prepared.
didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Sounds good.
We'll get going then.
Good luck, Commander.
So up to this propane skyway.
Watch out! I don't know how much more I can take.
Ah, the fucking Nego, of course.
And now to the Geth base. Something an intelligent mind expects to see.
The last batch went south. Are they looking for?
Picking up a comet. It's too weak to pinpoint, but there's definitely something else. More on the comet. I still think they're fixing.
Any sign of movement? Lisbeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
This bit.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Why don't you tell me about that before I went on my way?
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They must be close enough to see us.
Forget them. We need to find the guy.
Hello?
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm here to help.
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Phi-Dan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Yep.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you, but I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
She's dead.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you...
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big...
Okay.
No catch, really.
Why do pick...
All you need to do is find my console.
I'll look around
I
if I-
appreciate... Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
So I need to find some data and a woman. people down there?
You owe us for this.
Yeah.
The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure.
Hey.
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm.
Upgrades. Give me. Deals a lot more damage. Vroom.
What are they up to? There's no point to this unless they're looking for something.
Maybe they are looking for something. Okay, so let's see here. Up level, up down. Exoskeleton. That could have been me. Very easily.
We can't scratch this field. We need another way in. This looks like a one-way drop, Commander.
Yeah, it does.
Damn it!
sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
It's okay.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
Don't worry.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
You can say.
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGeni was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
All right, I'll look into it. Stay
You don't have to tell me twice. I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down. Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Damn, level up again.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files! No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console. ExoGeni Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results.
Are you saying ExoGeni...
It was deemed necessary to assess...
That's why they were...
You should contact Joker.
Yes.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field?
I have limited data. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that
We
ship.
do this the hard
Let's
way.
get moving.
Going to standby mode.
Wait, I couldn't download it from
Welcome
that.
back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you? You are currently under probation due to As a result, you are tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists.
I want...
Further inquiries. Individual employee...
That's enough for
Going
now.
to standby mode.
No. Fair enough.
Looks like they're using these claws to anchor that ship to the side of the building.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it a kick. Let's check the other claws. Damn things can't be perfect.
Thorium and sniper rifle. This is not better, but this is.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth use this room as some kind of religious temple?
Whatever. I ain't here to learn their customs.
Wow, he got a bunch of prison. Same that guy. Okay. Go this way. Yeah. No. Oh. Shall be talking. Ooh, shotgun pistol, assault rifle. No, still not better. Ew. So, this way. Still jammed. What's that? probably something not good.
This claw is identical to the last. We'll have to keep going.
Oh.
It's no armory to tear up even one claw and that ship is gone.
More shotgun and pistols. Cerberus. So I just got 3 new missions. Nice.
Exceptional, Commander. The fields will be down. We can go deal with this Thorian creature now.
We
This was
absolutely
my
can.
kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
This is short party.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Don't panic.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here.
A lot of shotguns. Ooh. walking. Walking all the way. Walking this way.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to... I tried to tell them... I never meant...
You did what you
I
could.
believe you.
The colonists covered it with the freighter just...
But why are they...
That's what
Normandy to
Exogen...
shore party.
What is it, Joker?
Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up.
I'm coming with you.
Fuck, overheated. Can I jump? Yeah. Whee.
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop! They're over!
That was already planned, but okay.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
God damn it.
Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy.
Yes,
Communications
it is.
are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Species
You're after the
47.
one unique thing Pharos has. The Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Oh no, I cannot take the fucking...
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
Damn.
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my
No,
fault.
I shot him in the face.
I knew what was going on, and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're
The
safe.
colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They'd die first.
What else am I...
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Alright.
Excellent.
Ugh. If I leveled up, could I have? No, could not. You can get more tactical armor. Yeah. New combat armor.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again.
Hey, level up again. Yeah, sure thing. Sniper. New combat armor. Have I got achievements for this? Doesn't look like it. Is there even achievements in Origins/EA? Yo.
What was that creature? It certainly wasn't human.
I want a clean sweep. Nothing
We did
hostile.
acquire nerve grenades from Dr. Bane.
We don't
Yes.
have time to waste on these people. There's a galaxy.
Very
at
well.
stake.
It is regrettable.
That was not supposed to be said. I'd save right after I talk to him. Fuck me.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very...
How are we supposed to fight an enemy like this?
It's almost time, isn't it? Maybe we can free our friends after. I have to help.
No, not everything is sunshine and rainbows. Okay,
What was that creature? It certainly wasn't human.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Very well, Command. Let's go.
That was different. Give more grenades. Yes. Recharge that shield.
They're definitely.
Get down! Incoming!
I need more bombs. I follow those primes and viewers and the nah, miss me with that shit. Yes, yes I could.
Get down! Get down! Incoming!
But I'm not in combat. Yeah.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I'm supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't.
Oh, come out, gas! Don't let him kill himself. Come on. Ooh. Lots of Paragon. Hell yeah. I got one more option. Probably one I needed for for that Exo man.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... This was not covered by my training manuals.
That's a
That
plant?
doesn't look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
That is okay, motherfucker.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave
had to
something
make
to
a deal.
Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your blood will feed the ground in a new growth.
Why are you using a pistol? You're also using a pistol. Um,
That thing is huge. Command. There's some kind of
they didn't like that, huh?
I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
Hey, you use a shotgun now. Nice. Shotgun, pistol, shotgun. Nope. That sounds pretty fucking disturbing. Sheesh. down? Oh, just run down. So I have to teach you, Paul.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's
Saren's
horrible.
pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren.
Yeah, sure thing.
Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Oh boy. Sovereign. Why do you look at me like that?
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you all right? What just happened?
She messed up my mind.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony.
Even more level up. Yeah.
Thank you, Commander.
I hope Exogen learned their lesson.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this.
Farewell, Sheila.
Farewell, Commander.
Well, look like it went all right. And how much? Paragon? Ugh, not even half.
I never thought I'd forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined.
Let me see what you have
of
in
course.
stock.
Ooh. Ooh. But I should probably wait.
Greetings. Of course.
Until I can afford the very nice pistol.
Food is still our immediate concern, but we'll manage.
I'll look into it when
Thank you
I
for
get
your help. You've already done so much.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be.
They tell me you survived a coup. Glad you're on our side.
I have my own thoughts again.
I am getting a lot of fucking side missions. Amazon system. Investigate Geth in the Upfront Nebula. Maroon Sea Cluster.
Thank you, Commander.
Free.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
No problem.
Have you given any thought to helping us with our food shortage?
I could ferry in more than enough food to cover your immediate needs.
That would only help us in the short term, unless you plan to make a trip every few
I'll
days.
look into it when I get a
Thank
chance.
you for your help. You've already done so much.
Finally, I still need the power cells for this generator, though. Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few. Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator. Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few. Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use... If I find anything while I'm looking around,
Thank you, Commander.
I appreciate it.
I can think. It's nice to have more mundane worries, like getting that water flowing again.
I could bring in
That
what
would
you
only
need.
help us in the short term.
I'll look into
I'd
it.
appreciate that, Commander.
I should go.
I wish you luck.
Alright, so I really have to look beneath Suso. Is this way right? Yes, that's down to tunnel. So water and food and power cell.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Come here. I thought I had gotten all of them. Apparently not. Water valve.
This valve looks like part of a large system.
One out
There are
of three.
likely others we need to activate as well.
Shit. Hey!
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Okay, let's try again.
This valve looks like
Hopefully
part
this
of a
time I
large
won't
system. There
be
are likely
fucking
others
wrecked.
we need to activate as well.
That went much smoother. So, activities, no. I have to look at that. Scrap was $14. Your plan 1 hour. Well, sounds like a fucking scam. Perhaps highway section. Oh, I could actually go that way. Oh, I don't want it.
It's on yet. We should keep looking.
Well, we all still need the last one. So that is why. I wonder if the last one is at the collapsed highway. This must be the Alphabet pack lead of feral scavengers. Okay. Number rifle and assault rifle. What's this in relation to? Oh, worm meat. So they're gonna eat Baron. Seems disgusting. Oh, and the parcels. That should leave everything except the water. War. Pure war. Shooting bricks. Yes.
Turning this last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
Rex, what the fuck are you doing? Rex? I switched back to pistol.
Have you given any thought to helping us with our food shortage?
I took out what looked like the oldest of the Varen. The rest are yours.
That's great. I mean, Varen tastes horrible, but with the Geth gone, I can organize a hunt. Thank you for not abandoning us like everyone
No problem.
I should go.
Here.
Hey, an 8 Paragon.
Unless you've got something important, shoot. I found these power cells in the tunnels. I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Faidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
Have you given any thought to helping us with our water troubles?
The water's back on again.
Really? I'll need to get the relays going then. Thanks for your help, Commander.
Well, just got 18 per round, which is almost a whole box. Nice.
Here's a small payment for your trouble.
The Thorian forced me to think what it wanted. I felt when you killed it.
I killed it? Oh, I just thought we shut it down into a big hole so it could stay down there and think about what it has done. I guess not. I could normally...
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I was just I feel strange.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Yeah, sure thing. Go ahead.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are
Now you know how
remarkably
I have
strong-willed,
been
Commander.
like.
What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
Did
You
you
must
learn
have
anything?
seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Are you okay?
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Go ahead.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah,
Patch me through,
shopping.
Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Nah, a bit off
The
the swing.
Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
I'll help everyone.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
I don't like the Council. What up, Caden?
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Absolutely.
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
That's not the appropriate way to address your commanding officer, Lieutenant.
Sorry, ma'am. Maybe I got a bad signal. And if you're a... maybe there's someone else you'd rather confide in. Ma'am.
You mean Liara?
Someone? You're referring to our young Prothean expert.
I think she's older than both of us put together, but, yeah. There's a lower deck rumor that she's, interested in you, as more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady. Not to my, tastes, but, I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
Are you jealous?
You seem awfully worried about my personal affairs.
It's just that we don't have much downtime these days. I like being around you, but I don't want to take up your personal time.
Nah, I don't need this.
I'm tired of this, Lieutenant. I don't care if you have a problem with me shutting up.
Yes, Commander. Just had some static on my comm. Got some signals wrong.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yeah, I was
Much
kind of
better.
worried.
How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Yeah, tell me
We
more
could
about
pick
you.
up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Yeah, well, you can't shoplift.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Intimidating?
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
I like how they keep bringing it up. My origin choice. Pretty cool.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander.
Oh, great Mars
After
fan.
our last
From Mars
conversation, I
movie.
was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
Oh, no.
The Lieutenant and I are just friends. Nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Sure thing, man.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
Let's get the clap them blue alien cheeks.
But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Are you scared?
I'll keep you
I'll
safe.
take you.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
I
Take
understand.
all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
Goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
You bet, Commander.
Oh, I can buy the pistol now. deal so much damage. Alright, Gareth, so you have something to say.
Good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while.
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have.
That case was a bit...
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed we usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
They got 4 nuts.
Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Yeah? Go on.
One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
That's kind of messed up.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but C-Sec headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
It's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same.
Seriously?
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
It's a tough choice.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while, but he changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart. His idea of a joke, I guess. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship.
I'll check out the coordinates.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Hey, lots of mission.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
I was just watching some mail from home.
Before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the
Fraternization is against regulations, ma'am. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
I was an only child, but I get the idea. At least one of my parents was always on duty.
Yeah, military families, eh? With schedules like that, it's a wonder things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk.
That's unbelievable.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, and she hugged. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times for always roaming with a hungry heart. Much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem.
Huh.
Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time. Dad
he's
passed on
dead.
2 years back. He's probably still watching.
You mean from wherever?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Not
you
my
believe
place
to
to
your
judge.
business. I'm your commanding officer.
I appreciate it. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to I wouldn't mind talking more, ma'am.
So, Rex, do you got anything?
What do you want, Shepard?
Interesting
Why
to tell
did you
me?
become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Elaborate. No.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
I'll leave.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
Really?
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What about you?
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, The genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
What about Jared?
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Oh, your father?
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal.
And then he spilled blood.
His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly.
Sheesh.
I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Yeah, that's kind of fair.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again.
I'm sleeping much better
How can
now.
you see that?
I guess I'm getting used. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Theron's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet.
Huh.
My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
That's love
Must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
So what's the answer?
What do you need to bring back to make everyone...
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went, and all the Geth we run into now are under Theron's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Theron. Then I'll worry about my own problems. See you later.
Yeah, or we could just complete it. Well then. Time for Garrus. And that is Herschel. System in Kepler Birch.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Left.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Okay.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Go ahead.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermont.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep...
And Herschel. Planets. Hello there, Dr. Hart. We can talk for a bit. I already see enemies. Nice. Oh boy. Still says it's doing out the sound. Wait, do I have new Shilmar radar raptor sting? Are you using the right thing? Yes, you are. Hello? Anybody here? Nope. How about here?
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
Take him in. Drop him off at the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
Think, Garrus, think!
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Salarian. You owe the Commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
That was easy. Alright, assault and sniper. At least I get a lot of equipment, so that's something. Yeah, let me talk to Garrus again. How you feeling, buddy?
Commander, good to see you.
And he ain't got something to say. Fuck me. White cluster Amazon. Which Amazon.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton technical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
Yeah.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral, and we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Normally, I'm just one big. Also, I am actually in the right place. That was actually fast and easy. Come on. Come on, Mango. No. Come on. You can do it. Speed and power. Yes. Oh, it's a dead guy. Turn and signal. 10,000 credits. Sheesh. Oh.
Mineshaft. That's the source of the signal.
This smells.
I agree. Your probe didn't crash. It was moved here.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
Right.
If that new explodes, that's totally not good. Hello? Anybody home? Can I hack you? Cannot. Holy fucking shit.
That was a detonator. Someone just screwed us.
Shepard, at last.
You have me at a disadvantage.
My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies.
So you wanna kill me?
3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human Spectre?
I don't know.
We'll find a way out of here.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
Orders, Commander.
We've got air and light and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
There's no time to get out. You have to disable the bomb before it goes off. $100 Omnigel. I'm not gonna use 100 Omnigel. You have disabled the bomb. I was easy to escape. As you're above ground, your suit radio has established connection with no need time to get the hell out of here. Oh, shotgun. Better armor? Nah, not really. Better shotgun? Right. Woo! And now, Maroon Sea Cluster in Metano system. So how do you see if people are loyal or not? Wow, this place is really green. What was I doing here? Investigate samples. Alright. Sorry. Oh, fucking. Like a club. What is the best way? I should probably be around there, but this is a room with some chest hair. Didn't make it. This can it? I cannot. Ah, fuck me. I should have gone around. Yeah. 200 IQ right there. Ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I can take a long around. Go this way. Looks like I can. Oh yeah, level up. Full Spectre. As for you. Let's see, use electronic skill to repair or bypass objects. Huh. Need that garage. You can get warp. Come on. Yeah, it looks like this is the easiest way. Maybe this horse I can get. And those modes. Nah, not really. Ah, come on. What? Oh, fuck me. Fuck. Just want to get up to that anomaly without going on. Oh, fuck. I think I have to go back. Fuck me. Well, that's how it is. Yeah, I have to go this way. Yeah, much easier way. Much easier path. Run. Oh no. Huh. It's really fucking close to indestructible, this machine vehicle. I see the human structures. Okay. Oh, let's go.
Looks deserted.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
But can I enter that place? Looks like it. Yeah, I could. Safe. Oh no, not Haas. So Geth have been here. Not necessarily, yeah. The top report that no Geth have been in the vicinity someplace. But there were still passes. I don't know. Seems kind of sus to me. Almost like. I don't know. Reapers? Reapers come. Yeah, better check down here. Hey, storage logger. The upgrade kit. Wetware kit. Oh. It's almost like being a little kid again on Christmas. Here's the pistol shotgun. So, Riggs, have you found a new shotgun? Nope. But better bionic amps. Holy shit. It's very nice. And that was it for this place. Oh, on to the next. And when I am done with that, I'm gonna go there and then back. Come on. Yeah.
The entire colony must have been transformed.
Yes. Oh, just pop my shield. Ah, come on. Are you using the right weapons? No, you're not. Neither are you. Come on, guys, I've trained you in those things. Specifically so you could use them. Well, I can go 2 ways. Let me go through this first. Nothing. Vehicle extension and stinger. Still not better. Okay, I got what I came after. So there's actually no reason for me to go down into the next bunker or house or whatever you want to call it, unless I want XP and equipment. But my equipment is actually pretty good. Maybe I want the XP. Yeah, you know what? Let me get the XP. Oh boy. Wow. He got fucking yeeted. Eesh. Wow, can't hit for shit. Get out the fucking way, Rex. Weapon logger. Ah, fuck me. Ah, I can make it. It looks like this were it for this planet. Of course I still want to go up to Anomaly, but yeah, looks like I got everything. Please tell me I can get up there. Come on. Ah, fuck me. Much better. Who the fuck designed this planet? Fucking big mountains everywhere, what you can't really drive up. Thank you, by the way. Very cool. Can I drive up that? Yeah. How about this? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank God. And so. It's a Provian data disk. Oh. Isn't there supposed to be something to... Oh, there. Open disk. Oh. I am gonna take a break. Gotta get something to eat. Gotta go out and shop. No beer function maybe. Semi-function. Excuse me. Semi-functional citizen in this upstanding society.